try your app. I got it kind of like, got it set up to stream on my Facebook.
Okay.
So is there anything, once I hit start, is there anything different I need to do, or does it pick up the app? Because I'm logged in on my Facebook.
Okay, because yeah, I remember when we did it on Facebook once, it asked for permission, you gotta like authorize it. If you've done that, I think you're good. The only thing
I texted my wife to see if she can see it.
The only thing I did different today is I noticed they kind of updated this app along the way, but there's a button when you set it all up and you put in your name and all that, there's a button to say save it on my phone, load it up. And I did that on the first game. It's just I tried to upload it during lunch. It's 3 gigs. I'll do it on the hotel Wi-Fi, but if it's not really, if it's kind of glitchy, then you can save it on your phone and put it up later. So, but you got to toggle that before you get deep into the start, you know. But I think if you've done the permissions on Facebook, I think that's it, because it'll ask for permission. If you've done it, I think you're okay. Okay, we're back here for game 2, 5 o'clock game. A little bit late, but the second game here for KC Mavs versus the Eagles. One more game tomorrow morning. About ready to get underway. Boys are in the same uniforms, the dark black, Eagles in the white. 13-minute periods again. Great comeback by the boys in the first game, and that second half of the game they really poured it on. Equaled up the shots, tied the game, played with a lot of energy. Let's see if they can carry that into the second game here. And we're underway. Mavs win the face-off back, drops it back to Hodgson. Hodgson kicks it up into center ice, neutral zone, where Hargadine picks it up. Hargadine's got Busher on the far side, can't get it over to him. Poked away there by the Eagles defense, and they'll turn it over. The Eagles push up the other direction. Try to clear the zone, they do. It comes over to center ice where Leaf picks it up. Leaf backhands it up to Busher. Just out of his reach, though. An Eagles player jumps in, takes the pass, and he's over the line into the offensive zone. Eagles top of the slot, backhand shot over there, bouncer over to Stutzer. Kicks it aside. Puck caroms into the corner. Busher's going to chase down the Eagles forward down there in the corner. Cross ice pass to the far boards. Hodgson sends it up the boards looking for Hargadine. He's got him. Hargadine slides it over to Busher. Busher picks up the puck, but just behind him, and it's intercepted there at the last second by the Eagles, and they'll come the other direction. Forced to the outside by Hargadine. Good back check. Checking play there against Busher. I shouldn't say the penalty's against Busher, but they checked into Busher, so we'll get a penalty here on the Eagles. Power play. 1 minute in, basically. 1 minute in power play for the Mavs. And because of the penalty, we'll face it off in the Eagles zone. Hargadine and Wisner on D. Brown, Dungy, and O'Brien are your forwards. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. Back to Wisner. Shot off the helmet, number 97 for the Eagles. Took that one off the helmet. Good hard shot by Logan Wisner, but it went off the helmet, never made it to the goal. Mavs do a great job to keep it in. Brown comes down into the low area. Shot looked like it might have been trying to pass the center, but it was gloved up by the goalie, so stoppage in play here with 11 and a half minutes remaining. Minute 13 on the power play. Mavs controlled the face-off. Bryant trying to get a good look. Shot saved by the goalie again. Good pressure here by the Mavs. Couple quick shots back to back. Trying to take advantage of this man advantage for the next minute or so. Eagles control the face-off in the corner. Good pressure there by O'Brien. Tried to turn it over. Dungy intercepts the pass, tries to keep it in. It just squirts out of the zone, and the Eagles come the other direction. Backhand play by Weisner up to Dungy, trying to get around some traffic. Doesn't. The Eagles intercept, and they jump right in the zone. Picked up, though, by Dungy. We got a 3-on-2 here if they can get some space. Dungy and O'Brien forced out to the outside. Shot wide by Dungy, kicked away by the goalie. Puck caroms in the corner and back on an Eagle stick. They'll bring it the other direction. Eagles break through the neutral zone, over the line. Onside. Good back check there by the Mavs, though, and O'Brien's coming the other direction. O'Brien's got Dungy and Hargadine. Hargadine picks it up, tries to go around the outside, can't get through, but O'Brien's there to chip it around, keep the play alive. Puck caroms into the corner after an Eagles player taps it up. He fires it off the boards, trying to keep it out. Weisner's there to keep it in, sends it back up the boards to Dungy. Dungy looking for some room to operate there. Shot right into the midsection of the goalie. He covers it up. No rebound with 10.5 minutes remaining in the first. Face-off controlled by the Mavs for momentarily, but Eagles jump right through that traffic and take the puck the other direction. Shot never makes it through. Holland blocked it with his shin guard. It kicks into the corner. Mavs play it behind their net, trying to get it up the boards and out, but don't. Eagles come all the way through the slot. Backhand shot. Looks like it might have gone off the left post or maybe the side of the net. Heffernan sends it up the sideboards, trying to get it out. Played off a skate, doesn't get through. Bouncer, wide. Stutzer had a beat on it. Kicked it aside and into the corner, but Eagles retain possession. Tip play there, doesn't get through. Gonna get a high stick here as the Eagles player tried to do a little tip drill off the shot on the point. But it was a high stick. We'll get a stoppage in play with 9:50 remaining in the first period. Shots pretty even, 3-4 in favor of KC. Face off just outside of Stutzer here. Face off controlled by the Mavs. They'll bring it up. Busher has the puck, trying to get to the outside. Good poke check there by the Eagles, but Busher stays with it. Gets position on the outside. Centering pass. Bouncer right in front. Covered up by the goalie. But great job by Busher to push around the outside through all that traffic. A little bit of a rebound. We might have had a shot there to tap in that rebound, but the goalie covered it up and we'll face it off. Leith and Phillips on D. Owings at center. Busher and Mullins on the wings. Mavs control the face-off momentarily. Kick it behind the net. Owings is back there. Busher fighting for it. Busher comes away with it. Looking for some space. Brings it back to Leith. Leith gets a shot. Intercepted by the Eagles. They pick it up and go the other direction. 3-on-2 break. Leith and Phillips back. The Eagles push in. Looking for a shot. Phillips forced them to the outside. Shot. Saved by Stutzer. Kicked around. Here comes a rebound. Shot wide. Good attempt there by the Eagles. That puck trickled all the way out to the right D, and he took a good shot, but he shot it wide. Blocked there by Owings. Never got through the traffic. Going to get a penalty here. There's some traffic in front of the net, or some action in front of the net. And knocked it off the pegs here. Stoppage in play. 8:58 remaining. Weisner takes the loose puck after the face-off, sends it up the sideboards, but it's kicked back in by the Eagles back in the zone. Hodgson kicks it right back out. Eagles send it right back in. Good pressure there by Weisner and Hodgson. Good centering pass through the slot. Eagles can't find the handle on it, though. Good opportunity there, but it's kicked to the side. Dungy brings it the other direction. Dungy's got Weisner streaking through the neutral zone. Hargadine in tow. Couldn't pick up the loose puck. Breaks up the play, but Mavs still control. They're going to chase that down in their own zone and reset the play. Weisner sends it around the sideboards, looking for Dungy, trying to get it up the sideboards. A little out of his reach, goes all the way back to the Eagles. They clear the zone into the neutral zone. Loose puck comes over across the blue line. Dungy tries to jump in, can't quite get to it. He's back on side. Weisner dumps it in the zone, heads back for a line change. Eagles will send it behind their net and up the sideboards, trying to break it out. Gets to the left wing. Left wing breaks it out. Hodgson's back. 2-on-1 break here for the Eagles. Shot right on target. Stutzer blocks it, saves, plays it off the boards. Hargedine's got a chance if he can catch up to it. Eagles run that one down. The defense picks up the play, and they cycle it D to D. Plays it up in the air, tries to get it around. He does get it around Hargedine. Good job by O'Brien to keep that play alive. Good stick by O'Brien, brings it into the zone deeper. Circles behind the net, trying to get it back to the point. Loses his handle, doesn't get the pass off. Eagles play it off the boards. Up and around Holland, and here comes the Eagles. They've got a shot, and he scores! Eagles played it up the sideboards around a couple defenders. Just a foot race to the loose puck. Eagles caught up with it and beat Stutzer on the stick side. 7:18 remaining in the first, and the Eagles make it 1-0. Puck bounces around. Nobody really knew where it was there for a moment, but puck's trickling in the zone. Phillips picks it up, sends it up the boards, trying to get it out. Doesn't quite get out. Eagles send it right back in. Puck's in the corner. Phillips is a little tie up there. He interrupts that pass. Plays it behind the net. Leith tries to send it out. Goes back to the point. High shot, wide off the glass. Never made it close to the net. Eagles pick up the rebound. The left D has it. He'll take another shot from the point. Karam's into the corner. Loose puck with the battle. O'Brien's down there chasing after it with Leith. Puck kicks back over to O'Brien. He'll bring it up the left side. Brooks O'Brien down the left side. He's got Stevenson in tow. Gets tripped up. Puck goes into the corner. He's back up on his feet though. Centering pass, nobody there. The puck cleared and kicked off of Understall back into the corner where Phillips will pick it up. Phillips puts the brakes on, lets one guy go by, sends it up the sideboards to Bryant. Bryant sends it up and out of the zone. The puck is cleared out of the zone. Stevenson's there, trying to get a little rush there, but just out of his reach. Leith picks up the loose puck, tries to play it off the boards and out, but Eagles player got a stick on it, and that sent it up and over the boards. We'll get a stoppage in play as the puck left this ice into the bench. We'll face it off in the neutral zone with just under 6 minutes to go in the first period. Mavs send up the neutral zone. Good pass from Kegler over to Dungy. Dungy gets tripped up. Eagles pick up the loose puck and send it back through the neutral zone. Long pass just past Hodgson to a left winger, but he's down in the corner there. Good back check by the Mavs. They break up the play. Backhand attempt just wide, not around the net there. Comes up the sideboards. Busher picks up the loose puck, tries to bring it up the boards, but it's intercepted by the Eagles. They play it through the center, but it's picked up by Dungy. Poke check away, but still out of the zone. Kegler gets tripped up, and the Eagles go the other direction. Eagles break in, top of the circle, shot wide. Stutzer let it go. Karam's around the corner. Dungy tries to play it up the boards to himself. He does, just out of his reach, though. And the Eagles will pick it up. Loose puck gets poked away, and the Eagles goalie wisely covers it. As Dungy forces his way around that defender. Lazy poke check there by the Eagles defender, and it drifts into the crease, but the goalie covered it up, so no chance for a rebound. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first. Mavs win the face-off, play it back to the D. Shot by Phillips, slap shot goes wide right. Back behind the net, picked up by the Eagles. They try to send it out. Wisner with a poke check there, keeps the play alive. Eagles maintain possession though, and they send it up through center ice. 2-on-1 break, actually 1-on-1. Phillips is back. Tries to interrupt that play. Loose puck, kick to the side. Stutzer saves it. Left leg pad save by Stutzer. Good rebound, quick shot there by the Eagles, but Stutzer had his leg on it. Wisner goes around some traffic, looking for a shot. Gets forced into the corner. Doesn't get a shot off. Wisner's back in the corner, trying to create some space there. Stays with it. Still controlling it, trying to kick it around, looking for somebody in the center. He's got Owings. Owings behind the net, but he loses the puck to the Eagles, and they come out the other direction. The Eagles break it up the right side. Centering pass, 1-on-1 with Phillips back. Forced to the outside, shot right in the belly of Stutzer. Phillips kicks it wide. Good save. And the Mavs trying to clear it out. It's kept in, though. Sent right back in from the blue line. Shot by the defenseman gets through the traffic, and they try to wrap it around. The net's off the pegs, and we'll get another stoppage in play with 3:55 remaining. Face-off won by the Mavs. They send it up the sideboards looking for Hargadine. Doesn't get through to Hargadine. Intercepted by the Eagles. They send it right back in. Holland's there. He'll send it back to the neutral zone. Up and down the sideboards there into the corner. A little dump and chase. Stevenson runs after it, but the Eagles pick up the possession. They'll try to send it up the boards and out. Mavs try to keep it in. Hargadine ends up with on his stick, and he dumps it back in, but we have a player offside. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Puck bounces around between a few sticks, and the Eagles end up with it. 2-on-2 break into the zone. Centering pass, top of the slot. Shot blocked by Stutzer. Kicked it aside. Stutzer had a nice save there. Kicked into the corner. Mavs pick it up and clear the zone. Back in the neutral zone. Hargadine tries to get it out. It's kicked back in momentarily where Stevenson's there to send it back to the neutral zone. Trying to get it up to the middle ice area, the center ice area, I should say. But offsides is a call. We had some Eagles in the zone. Mavs send it across the neutral zone. The Eagles pick it up though. They'll circle around the right side and send it back up the neutral zone. We got a one-on-one break here with Phillips back. 2-on-1 now. Cross-ice pass, but out of the reach of the streaking right winger. No shot. Eagles pick up the pass. Another good shot. Saved by Stutzer. Nice one-timer pass right there by the Eagles, but Stutzer was all over it. He corrals that. No rebound. We get a stoppage in play with 2:32 remaining. Mavs win the face-off. Comes back to Phillips. Phillips sends it up the boards, trying to get it to Hargadine. It's intercepted by the Eagles. Comes to the neutral zone. Busher trying to chase down the loose puck. The Eagles come back and grab it. Good poke check there by Busher to keep the play alive, but the Eagles are there. O'Brien picks it up. O'Brien and Busher in the zone clean. Shot on net. Kicked aside by the Eagles goalie into the corner. Eagles pick it up, and they'll break it up the right side. They leave the zone into the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass. Good pass on the tape. Quick shot. Stutzer turns it aside. Puck caroms into the corner. Slips up to the top of the circle. They'll regroup, and they send it back to the D. O'Brien tried a little jump there to get through the traffic. Busher blocks it. Tried a little flip pass. Couldn't clear the zone. Good stick there. Way to stay with it. Mavs, a good poke check there by Hodgson. Puck comes all the way through. Phillips in the slot there, trying to create some traffic. Shot, and they score. Loose puck. Just too much time there. That loose puck bounced around and just couldn't get a handle on it. Eagles had a pretty open net after all the action in front of the net. Stutzer was down, and they had a wide open net. That makes it 2-0 Eagles. A minute and a half remaining in the first. Eagles control the face-off. Pass it up left side boards, trying to enter the zone. Poke check there by Weisner. Interrupts that play. He sends it back up and out of the zone. Eagles will corral that pass, though, and break around Dungy on the right side, down the sideboards. Good poke check there by Dungy. The shot never made it on net. Weisner tries to clear the zone. It's picked off behind the net. The Eagles will try to reset here. They send it back to the left D. Just out of the reach, though, or I should say just over the line as the Eagles player reached for it. It bounced across the blue line, and he brought it back in for an offsides. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. Weisman tries to streak down the right side. Plays it across the crease for Dungy. A little out of his reach. Dungy in a battle in the corner down there. Gets support from Weisner and Hargadine. Loose puck. Hargadine, or I should say Weisner, tries to jump ahead there and get a shot off. Good puck battle. Weisner tries the backhand, and he scores! Logan Weisner brings it around the traffic. Creates some time and space for himself. Backhand shot, glove side. He makes it 2-1. Mavs cut the lead to 1 goal with 31 seconds remaining in the first period. Great job by Logan Weisner to stay after that play. Battled in the corner down there. Created a little space for himself. Got in front of the crease. Backhand shot over the goalie's glove side. Brown trying to get a quick jump on the face-off there, but the puck goes out and back in. Offsides, Mavs. We'll face it off here with just under a half a minute remaining in the period. And Bryant runs down the face-off after it's won backwards. Eagles jump right through, though. 2-on-2 break here. Poke check there by Phillips. Shot goes off the right post. Just outside, didn't get through. Another centering pass all the way through the crease. Kegler sends it up, but not out. Good interception there by Kegler, trying to clear the zone again. Hef's going to set up shop here in the center, or in front of the goal. That'll do it for the first period, 2-1. Shots are 15-7. Eagles over KC, 1 goal difference. Apologize if it's buffering a little bit. I'll get to the hotel Wi-Fi here shortly, and I'll upload both games on a replay so you can have a clean version to watch without the jumpy, poor internet service here. Apologize for that. It's a really slow upload service. And need to have a good upload to get the streaming going for these games, so I'm saving a copy on the phone, and we'll send it up over a good Wi-Fi here after the game.
Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up. Not that. No. Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up. She's giving the ball. Here, Harper.
And we're underway here in the second period. Flip the ice, going the other direction. Hargadine picks up the loose puck. He's going to try to make a move to the outside. Shot wide. Made a good move on the defender to get some space. Just shot it wide of the goalie there. Good pressure there by Owings to try to keep the play in the zone. But Eagles clear the zone. Good back check there by Weisner, but Eagles still make it through all that traffic. Phillips picks up the wide shot. It's tied up there at the player. A slap shot comes back to the blue line. Hef intercepts that, tries to chip it up. He does. He's got Hargadine. Hargadine's all alone. He tries to make a move around one defender, hits the brakes, sends it over to Weisner. Weisner's going to make a move on one defender. It's poked away at the last second, though. Didn't get a clean shot off. Puck trickles through the center ice. Owings couldn't get a stick on it. Owings and Hef right there had a good shot, but just out of his reach. Weisner picks up the loose puck. He'll turn and spin. Couldn't get through the neutral zone traffic there. Eagles send it right back in. Phillips will set it up. Couldn't get it out. It goes off a shin guard over to Owings. Owings tries to send it up to Hargadine. Doesn't get through the traffic there either. It's picked off by the Eagles. And they jump over the blue line on the right side. Eagles look to center it. They circle behind the net. Top of the circle, shot high, up and over the goalie. Stutzer had his eye on it, but it was out of his reach and over the crossbar. Puck comes over to Hargadine. Hargadine gets it up to Owings. Owings turns and goes. He's got a little room on the left side, but back check there. Poked away by the Eagles defender, and they'll reset coming the other direction. They bring it up the left side. Weisner tries to poke it away, but they skate right around that poke check. Shot coming from the top of the circle. Saved by Stutzer. Good hard shot just inside the circle. Stutzer was all over it. Phillips on a little mix-up down there. Quick shot from the point. Covered by Stutzer and turned away. Mavs cleared up to the neutral zone. Loose puck. No, I don't know if they didn't see it or what, but the Eagles defender just kind of ignored it. Dungy raced it down, picks up the loose puck in the corner. O'Brien's down there in support, trying to get some separation, but the Eagles pick it off. They'll come the other direction. Leaf and Holland back on D. Stevenson in a good back check. A poke check there by Holland. He sends it away. Leaf sends it up. Just past the defender. Dungy's got a little opportunity to skate around him here and catch up to it, but it's picked up by the Eagles defender. He sends it over to the right D. They get a penalty here as O'Brien gets a little tied up. I'm going to get O'Brien for maybe an interference or a hook. They'll go off with 10.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Mavs will have to kill a penalty here. We'll face it off down in front of Stutzer after the penalty. Quick shot after the face-off, covered up by Stutzer. We'll face it off again. The Eagles won the face-off and fired away instantly. Stutzer was all over it. The Eagles again control the face-off. Shot. Stutzer turns it aside. Eagles pick up the loose puck in the corner. Hargadine tries to jump the pass there. Going back to the left D, but Hargadine jumped over it, picked up the puck. Comes around, backhand. He scores! Hargadine brings it over to his backhand. The goalie bit on that. He brought it back to forehand and tucked it under the glove side. Hargadine ties it up 2-2. Shorthanded goal by Hargadine. That evens it. 2 goals apiece on the shorty. It's a great move there. They were trying to send it back to the left D. Hargadine jumped all over it. He anticipated that, poked it off the sideboards around the defender, and it was a foot race after that. Hargadine again with a shot here. Enters the zone. Forced to the outside. He's going to put a shot behind the net, bounce it off, overlooking for Brown actually, but didn't get enough heat on it. It slowed up. Eagles intercept it. Good job by Brown, though, to stay on it. Keep the play alive. Mavs will have to get back now. They're down a man, still killing a penalty. The Eagles rush in. They're forced to the corner by Holland. Shot on Stutzer. He kicks it aside. Kicks up the sideboard. Brown tries to chase it down. The Eagles send it right back in. Half in the corner, applying some interference. A little pressure down there. Eagles get a centering pass off, but it's picked up by Hargadine after the loose puck bounces around. Hargadine's got 2 people back for the Eagles. He's forced to the outside, gets a slow shot over to the left side. It's kicked away by the goalie. Loose puck picked up by Holland, trying to center it. Good effort there by Holland as he was deep, and Brown floats back to defense while Holland pinched down. Brown and Hef back on D. Good job by Brown. Sends it back up, trying to get it out. Doesn't quite clear. It's on the blue line. The Eagles send it right back in. Eagles pick up the loose puck. Hargadine picks it up, tries to get it out. Doesn't quite get out. It's still in, right on the blue line. Never got out. Brown chips it out. Eagles will have to reset. Eagles try to send it in. Bangs off the boards where Hargadine is there. Sends it up the red line. Can't quite get it through the traffic on the red line. The Eagles jump back in the zone. 3-on-2 break for the Eagles. Good poke checks there. Shot off the side of the net. Didn't quite get to Stutzer. It got tipped somewhere in the traffic along the way. Eagles send it back to the right D. Shot coming, hard shot, blocked by Brown. Good job by Brady Brown. He sends it up and out of the zone, at least to clear it, but it's intercepted in the neutral zone. They jump back in, and offsides is the call. Mavs killed it off, back to full strength. Eagles control the face-off. They cycle around the neutral zone. It bangs off the boards after a good poke check. Busher picks up the loose puck. Busher is forced to the outside. Shot wide. Didn't make it to the net, but it's behind the net now. Picked up by the Eagles. Weisner's down there in the corner. Weisner's trying to catch up with a good back check here. Comes up to Hodgson. Hodgson pokes it away, but it ends up back on the stick of the Eagles. Forced into the corner. Played off the feet of Phillips. Phillips kicks it over to the side for Hodgson. He plays it off the boards. Hodgson sends it up the sideboards. It's played over to center ice to Busher. Mullins plays it over to Busher, but just out of his reach. Weisner keeps it alive. Taps it down with a little poke check, but it does bounce out eventually, and the Eagles come the other direction. Good back check there by Weisner to take that puck off the stick of the Eagles player. Busher goes down hard with an Eagles player in the corner. Mullins is back there with Phillips. And Busher comes away with it. Busher's trying to clear it out. Doesn't quite get out. It bangs off the shin pad of an Eagles player. Phillips picks it up, plays it up through center ice. Looking for Mullins, but right behind him. Eagles intercept that pass. They're forced to the outside, but a good poke check there by Hodgson. Breaks up that play. Mullins is there. They skate around. Shot on Stutzer. They skate around a defender and get a quick shot off. Stutzer will cover that. 7 minutes remaining, just under 7 minutes remaining in the second. Quick shot there by the Eagles after the faceoff. Blocked by a defender. Comes back to the left side, left wing, or left D, I should say. Another shot and they score. Left D picked up that pass on the blue line. He pinched down, went around some traffic. Put a shot over Stutz's left shoulder, or yeah, I say glove side left shoulder. Quick wrist shot. That'll make it 3-2 Eagles. Face-off bounces around the red line and picked up by the Eagles. They rushed right in the zone. Good centering pass. Just bounced off the tape, though, as Hef picks up the loose change and trying to break out of the zone, but poked away. Eagles retain possession. They're going to try a shot right here. Quick shot off the top of the circle. It's kicked into the side. Never made it on goal. Comes up the sideboards. Tegler's there. Trying to poke it away. Loose puck bounces over. It's on the side of the net here. They're going to let them play it out. Normally they'll stop the play there with the puck sitting on the net. And we'll face it off just outside the blue line. Eagles with another quick shot, blocked by Phillips. Didn't quite get it through the traffic. Phillips taking a few off the pads today. Can't quite clear it out. Another shot from the point. Doesn't get through. It doesn't get to net, I should say. It's kicked off to the side. Bryant's there trying to play it up the sideboards. He stays with it. Trying to chip it up and out. Glove down by a Eagles player, and they keep it alive. They work their way all the way to the slot. Poked away at the last second by Phillips. Into the corner. Mavs will try to play it up to Dungy. I think that was Owings. Yeah, Owings is trying to play it up to Dungy. Couldn't quite get it out. The Eagles keep it alive. Eagles are sending it around behind the net. Looking for a winger down low in the corner. Holland's there to interrupt that play. They send it back down low again. Centering pass all the way through the slot. Can't get a stick on it. Good poke check there by Dungy and Owings to break that play up. They'll come the other direction. Dungy sends it over to Owings. Owings chips it ahead. They're onside. He's got O'Brien. Shot from Owings. Bouncer kicked into the corner. Mavs pick up the rebound. O'Brien shot on goal. The Mavs collide right in front of the goal. O'Brien's back there. Loose puck sends it back. Holland picks it up. Holland is a shot from the point. Doesn't get through. It's a defender. Blocks it. O'Brien there again with the loose puck. O'Dungy takes a shot at it. Fanned on it. Didn't quite get through. Eagles clear the zone. They come the other direction. 3-on-2 break with Holland and Phillips back. Eagles forced to the left side. Cross ice pass to the slot. Shot far down. Good puck movement there. Good puck movement by the Eagles there. Left wing over to the right wing, or maybe the center. I'm not sure who that made that goal, but good quick shot. Hit the crossbar and down right behind Stutz, so that makes it 4-2. 4.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Eagles cycle around in their own zone, send it back up to the neutral zone. Weisler's going to chase that down. Leave from Hodgson back. They poke check that back to the neutral zone. And the Eagles will dump it back in and chase after it. Leaf runs behind the net. Just past his stick. Hodgins there. He sends it up the sideboards looking for Busher. Eagles beat him to it. Pass through the center ice. Leaf is there to pick it up. Collision there. Leaf and an Eagles player go down. Centering pass. Hodgins there to break that up. He kicks it back to the sideboards. Just out of the reach of Hargadine. And Busher tried to play it up to Hargadine, but just couldn't get a handle on it. With a one-handed pass intercepted by the Eagles. Weisner plays it up to Hargadine. Hargadine's trying to get a little space. He goes around a couple defenders. Hargadine's pushed to the outside. Shot right on goal. Turned away by the Eagles goalie into the corner. Weisner picks up the loose puck, though. He spins around in the corner, creates a little space. Kicks it to himself off his feet. Back in the corner. He's tied up on the boards there with two players. Good battle there by Logan. Hold his own. He gets it over. Hargadine looking for a shot. Pulls it back to himself. Pulls it again. Great puck movement there by Wyatt. He pulled it back and forth about 3 times. Finally got a shot, but it went over the crossbar. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Eagles rush the other direction. Going to get a trip as Hargadine got his stick tangled up in the Eagles player as he was breaking into the zone. That'll be a penalty on Hargadine. Mavs have a minute 30 penalty to kill with about 3 minutes remaining in the second. Shots on the board are 23-12 in favor of the Eagles. Eagles win the face-off here. Hargadine in the box, shot from the point. Glove down by Phillips, never made it to the goalie. He chips it up and out. Icing will be the call if it makes it, but it's a little foot race. And it crosses the line. Icing is the call. Good clearing attempt, just a little bit too much heat on it, out of the reach and over the line for the icing call. We'll reset it here at the face-off in front of Stutzer. 2:45 remaining in the second. Mavs control the face-off. Brown picks it up. Spins around trying to create some space. Hits the brakes. It's poked away, though, by the Eagles. Phillips is in there in support. A lot of traffic behind the net. Eagles try to center it. Comes all the way through. They don't get a shot off. Leaks back into the slot, I should say. Poked away again by the Mavs. Comes back to the point. Shot trickles all the way through. Went off an Eagles skate or a Mavs skate into the corner. Loose puck picked up by Stevenson. He sends it off the sideboards. Can't quite get it out, though. The Eagles do a good job to keep it in. Defenseman pinches down, comes up for a hard shot. It's bouncer right behind Stutzer. He slides over to cover the wraparound. Good defensive pressure there by Brown and Phillips to keep that wraparound shot from getting in. The Eagles will cycle it back to the D, left D to right D. Here comes a shot. Dungy, good physical play, separates the puck from that player before he had a chance to put a good shot on it. Brown and Phillips in the corner. They try to center it. They do get it. Good poke check there by Dungy at the last second. Great job by Dungy to make sure that shot never happened. Stevenson there in a good hard play. Good aggressive play by Stevenson to jump in there. Eagles player is down for a second, but he's back up. Good poke check there by Phillips to keep it away. He gets it ahead to Dungy, who plays it off the boards. And they run straight into Dungy. Dungy and an Eagles player. Head-on collision. I don't think either one of them saw each other at the last second. A minute and a half here remaining in the game as Dungy went face first. I know Dungy didn't see him. I'm not sure about the Eagles player, but Carter didn't see that one coming and collided right with the Eagles player. He's up on his feet. Good to see. He's going to skate it off. Like a hard collision. He's holding his shoulder. Hopefully his shoulder's okay, but we'll see if he comes back. Not sure if they're going to call a penalty on that, but they are going to face it off in the Eagles zone. Kind of looked like it's like at the end of that somehow Mavs come away with a penalty on this. Not quite sure how that worked out, but looks like StL, I think, is going to serve a minor here. Puck trickles in the corner. Hagedine will chase that down. Just over a minute remaining in the second. Eagles break it out the other direction. Phillips and Holland back. Eagles rush in on the right side. Forced to the outside. Shot saved by Stutzer. He kicks it into the corner. Eagles pick up the loose puck. Centering pass right at the top of the circle. Good block by Phillips. Never got the shot off. Phillips sends it up. It was tipped. No icing is the call. Good slap shot there by Phillips to clear the zone. Hagedine chases it down. Weisner's in the corner to break that up. The puck is just tipped over the blue line. The Eagles will come the other direction. 2-on-2 with Holland and Phillips back. Weisner on the back check. Good poke check there. Never made it through the traffic. Weisner sends it up the sideboards looking for Hagedine. Just out of his reach, though. 32 seconds remaining in the period. 35 seconds remaining in the penalty. It's played up and ahead, just too far out of the reach of the Eagles player. Phillips picks it up, sends it back the other direction. Tipped by the Eagles player. No icing. Back into the corner. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Weisner picks it up. He's got one more shot here to make a little move, a wraparound. He's forced into the corner, though, and it's poked away. It's 8 seconds remaining. Eagles come away with the puck. They'll go the other direction. Hagedine trying to interrupt that. Just quite can't get his stick on it, and that'll do it for the period. We'll head into the third period here with the Mavs down 4-2. Mavs still have 6 seconds remaining on the penalty. Busher and Brown will be the forwards. Leaf and Stevenson on D, trying to kill this last portion off and get back to full strength. And we're underway in the third period. Brown jumps through, tries to pick up a loose puck on the face-off, but the Eagles take it the other direction, but they're offsides. That burns just enough time off the clock. We're getting back to full strength. StL is on the bench. Mavs are back at full strength, but Bryant comes on the ice. When the face-off bounces around, Eagles pick up a loose puck, and they're over the blue line. Brown tries to chase him down, but falls down in the corner. Eagles send back behind the net with O'Brien back there. He breaks up the play and comes away with the puck. Bryant trying to get it up over to Busher, but he skates around and takes it himself. He gets around a couple defenders. Poke check there by the Eagles as O'Brien is trying to make one more move. Just couldn't get around that last stick. Leaf is there with a good play. Breaks it up, sends it into the corner. O'Brien picks it up again. O'Brien will bring it up the left side. O'Brien's got Busher on the far right. Mavs are onside. He brings it back, toe drag, tries to get a shot off. It's poked away at the last second. Into the corner, no shot. Eagles send it up the sideboards in the breakout. Left wing over the center. Center's first to the outside. Leaf, Brown, and Busher back on D. Stevenson in the back check there. Played off the skate of O'Brien, didn't see it. Shot, bouncer, kicked aside by Stutzer. Stutzer saw it, had his stick down, it went into the corner. Eagles send it back to the left D. The left D pinches down. He's going to try to take it himself. He gets into the slot, loses his footing. Shot up a high over the crossbar, got tipped. It looks like maybe Busher had a stick on it. Brown puts the brakes on. Tries to clear the zone. Can't quite get it out, though. It's intercepted by an Eagles player. He comes down for a shot. It's poked away by O'Brien. Eagles pick up the loose puck. Pass over the left wing, back behind the net. He tries to wrap around. It's poked away by Leith. Leith's in the corner in a little battle. Eagles come away with it. Centering pass gets through the crease. Stevenson picks it off. Slap shot. Loose puck goes wide of Stutzer. The Eagles pick it up. Circle around. Trying to create some space. Loose puck comes up to Leith, and he clears it out. Leith will play it off the sideboards. Karam's down. Ends up being a shot on net. No ice. Eagles pick it up. They'll come the other direction. Hargadine's on the ice with Dungy. Good to see Dungy back. See that his shoulder's okay. Eagles come down. Shot wide. Covered by Stutzer. Or gloved by Stutzer, I should say. We get a stoppage in play here with 10:40 remaining. Great to see Carter back on the ice. Looks like the shoulder's okay. Probably just either got the wind knocked out of him or a pretty hard collision, but he appears to be skating fine, so that's great to see. Shots are 27-12 in favor of the Eagles. It's a great test for the Mavs, though. This is a AAA team we're playing against here in St. Louis. So great to see the Mavs hanging in there so well with the AAA team out of St. Louis. Puck comes through the neutral zone, bounces around where Weisner picks it up. He pitches down the left side. He's going to circle behind the net. Puts the brakes on, evades one defender. Looking for a centering pass, gets through. Dungy's there, puts a shot on net. Covered by the goalie. Great job by Weisner to create some space, get a pass off.
They got both of us. I guess that's when you suck. Holy crap, triple A. Let's go, boys. It's done.
Well,
I'm not sure if they're discussing a penalty or not. Crowd was getting a little heated over here, and so the refs are dealing with that. Might just be having a discussion with the coaches or potentially a bench minor. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. We'll see what happens. All right. All is back in order. 5-on-5 hockey. Here we go. 10:15 remaining. Loose puck. Dungy picks it up. Weisner has the puck to try to get a quick shot off, but it's poked away. A good opportunity